Hey everybody, this is Brad from Johnson Small Engines, better known as the one-hand mechanic. If I can do it, you can too. Today we have here a Troy-Bilt Bronco 42-inch cut. This is a newer one. This is an upgrade I think that everybody should have because I don't know why they went to this little battery. They used to do this back in the 80s and they're trying to make a comeback with it, but it doesn't work. The problem with these batteries is that they don't have enough cold cranking amps and they're too small and they don't last. And if you do buy another battery for your tractor, you're not going to buy the 30 cold cranking amps it should have because it's going to be $80. So you're going to wind up buying a smaller battery as far as cold cranking amps, and it's not going to last and you're not going to be happy. So I'm just going to show you today that you can just purchase these brackets and remove this box and the battery, put the brackets in, and then you should be able to just go ahead and buy yourself a full-size tractor battery and you won't have any problems with this battery any longer. So what I'm going to show you today is I'm going to take this battery out and take this out, and it'll open this up in here, and then I'm going to switch you to another video which shows me taking out the brackets and reinstalling brackets. I don't have new brackets on me. This is something I just thought of, and this machine's going to have to go back. Okay, so to take this off, this is a little clip right here. Pull your finger back on this, push down on this top, pull it back. It should come up like that, and it just lifts out right like so. Put that to the side. And another reason why you should upgrade your battery, the little teeny nuts in here are hard to actually screw these things in. I'm going to start with negative, take that off first. I'm just using a 10mm socket and a ratchet. Put this off to the side. And what I'm saying about these little nuts in here, actually right here, this one's sideways. That has to go in flat when you put your battery back in again. I'll show it to you once we get it out. Okay, now this one's jammed in here. Like, this is not the right size, perfect size. I mean, it's snug, it doesn't move. That's actually a good thing, but it's stuck. So we're gonna go ahead. This is just, there's no brackets other than your battery hold down that actually holds this in. So we're just gonna go ahead and pull it all up and out. I highly recommend before you purchase these brackets that you take the battery and the plastic box out just to make sure, as you can see here, there is a place for these brackets to hang, and just to confirm that you have those on your machine before you buy the brackets. Now this has to come out and it just doesn't fall out. So I'm going to show you about these, whoops. All right, so just about lost that. It just sits in here and I do not like this. You guys ever had to deal with this before, but it sits inside like so, like that. And then when you put your cable on, you literally have to screw that. It has to go all the way down through there, and then it has to sit perfectly for you to get a grab on that nut. And I'm telling you, that's ridiculous. But anyway, getting this thing out, I'm probably gonna lose this thing again. It's not really designed to, I don't know, this is definitely not the original. I thought they would be a little bit easier to get out, but man, the good thing is they're sealed, they won't leak. Probably shouldn't be doing this on a metal bench. All right, there it goes. All right. See, there you go. Just lost both of these again. Be real careful if you guys are replacing these batteries here. Now we're going to replace it with this. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to a video that shows you taking this battery out and taking those hangers off. It was a different video. We're going to shoot to that now, and it'll show you what you need to do when you get those brackets. We have there's a bracket here, and positive, negative. We're going to go ahead and take the negative terminal off first. These are 3/8 on this side, 7/16 on this side. We have this bar right here. These bars can be a bear sometimes to get off, so I just use a puller. I push down, and then I pull out, and then it comes right up. It comes right off. Battery normally will come right out. Now we do have to get down below. These are the battery bracket hold downs. Very inexpensive way to hold a battery, but they do work. And as you can see, there's a little teeny groove right here. That's how you get them in and out, just like that. We're gonna take this one out too. This one goes the other direction. There's a little slice in the bracket right there. You can just tip them and then pull them up and then out. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put these brackets back in for the battery and basically just turn it sideways. There's a little teeny notch right there. Just gonna put that in like that. One notch goes this way. Reinstall the battery. Make sure your cables are loose right back here. They have a little notch for your cables to go right here so you don't get them pinched. So when you get your new battery, you're just gonna need to get yourself some new hardware. It's 1/4-inch hardware and some nuts and bolts and some washers. I highly recommend getting, for any lawn tractor above 250 cold cranking amps, it's still gonna be cheaper than buying the OEM original from the factory. As this here, I mean, if you look up your part number online, you might be able to find out exactly what this cold cranking amps is. But they never have the power that the bigger batteries have because they have less lead in them. Bigger battery, better. I don't know why they went back to this. Back in the 80s, they were trying it and they went back to these batteries, and now they're going back to these batteries, and it might have something to do with cost at the factory, not sure, but you're gonna be much happier with this battery. So that's pretty much it for how to upgrade your Troy-Bilt Bronco, going from a newer style, cheap battery to a nice battery, which is the regular tractor battery. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, share my channel with your friends, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.